1st of October. My name is Liz. I did a series of lockdown diaries over, well, lockdown really, which I found really good fun. Nobody watched them, but such is. So I thought I'm going to do Vlogtober. I did sort of only decide as I was going to bed last night that I was going to do Vlogtober, because there was part of me saying, do you know what, you might find it fun, but it's kind of a process doing all of the recording and everything. And then I thought, nah, I'm going to do it. What the heck? What's the worst that could happen? Yeah, like I say, my name is Liz. I live on the outskirts of London with my husband in a 2-bedroom flat. This is the spare room. I didn't sleep particularly well last night or the night before. So earlier this morning I went to bed for a bit of a nap and slept for about 2 hours, which is why it's now 4 o'clock in the afternoon and I still feel like I've just woken up. I woke up a couple of hours ago, but I still feel really bleary-eyed. The plan for the rest of the day is to go and sort some stuff out in the garden. So yes, during the lockdown diaries, my plan was to put together 10 minutes each day. Some days that was really simple, really easy. However, there were some days where I wasn't feeling particularly great. I was in the flat on my own because my husband was at work, and it was just very much a there's really nothing much to say here. So to try and make it easier on myself for to try and make it easier for myself this month, I'm going to stick to trying to make 5 minutes minimum. 5 minutes a day. I don't want it to be too long because then people won't watch it. 5 minutes, I should be able to do it. Fingers crossed. So of all the bizarre things to see in urban London, I've just seen a kestrel hovering over a neighbour's house. Could I get my phone and my video out in time to record it? No, I could not, but it was very definitely there. It's gone that way. That there is left of the pile that I've been dealing with. What I've done is tried to cut up the leaves and the twigs to go in there. Bigger bits of wood I cannot break up or do anything with. And yeah, it's basically trying to clear a bit of space in the garden. So I think that's been pretty successful. I've got a bit more to do, but that's the majority of it. There you go. I don't think I've done badly. I was supposed to be recording the bin as it was being filled up, and I managed to mess it up twice. And I'm not going to do it a third time, so that's that. Yeah, the garden is still pretty much a mess, but what was that pile of wood I had at the beginning now looks like that. So yeah, that's it. I've filled the bin of garden waste stuff. There's still quite a lot of trees that need cutting back and pruning back, but the problem we have is clearing it. Yeah, that's the aeroplane. So we can burn stuff, but it all has to be dry before we do, and it's been raining for the last week or so, on and off. We don't have a car, so we can't take it to the local dump. So yeah, the garden waste bin it is. Yeah. What I should do is take a before photograph and an after photograph and see what it's like at the end of October. So yeah, that is my plan possibly for this month to get the place clear. And now I'm going to go inside. Oh, we're recording. Okay. So my phone has decided it's just going to record in my pocket because why not? Yeah, that's me done in the garden. That's kind of my big thing that I wanted to get done today. I feel like I've got a blister on the inside of my thumb. Of course, I can't point where it is because I'm holding the camera, which I think was just the friction of hand up against the secateurs rubbing against my glove. But that's fine. We've got twigs to burn. We've got bigger bits of wood, which we've got in a cupboard out of the way so it's not going to get wet. But of course, for stuff to get burnt, it has to dry off. And yeah, like I said, if it's been raining, that's not going to happen. So yeah, I'm not entirely sure what time it is. I've been talking now for about 2 or 3 minutes. This is going to be edited. And I think that's more or less for Thursday. And yeah, see you tomorrow.